Alright lads, and welcome to part 1 of Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution. This game came out 2011 and I played it then and it was lots of fun. We recently completed the original Deus Ex on this channel and it was good, I enjoyed it, so I decided that we'll do Human Revolution this time around. We were thinking about doing Deus Ex Invisible War and then we remembered that it's total shit. So we decided to go for Human Revolution. But without further ado, let's get into it. If you're new to the channel, why don't you drop yourself a little subscribe, and then you will be able to keep up to date with these videos as they come out. Let's go for give me a challenge. Yeah, if you subscribe, you'll know when the videos come out and you'll be able to keep up to date. Let's get into it.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their birth rate. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
So this is the Bob Page.
The world will not
This
change
game.
overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
So this game's a lot more like the original Deus Ex than Invisible War. Invisible War,
And
I
in
don't...
Washington tonight, crowds
No fun.
continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington
Human-controlled
tomorrow to
evolution.
defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you.
Look at her outfit. It's a nice dress.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal, it's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Cool. So that's the boss, Sarif. I felt like we were closer to the door there. Like, so these are like the data cube type stuff.
Nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
Right, cool. Well, I want to explore this office before we go.
Coming?
In a second.
You tell. Right, this is like a kind of newspaper type thing. I probably won't read too many of them because I don't really want to. What's this?
Just waiting, Adam. Be careful with that. It's a first edition.
What is it? Did I pick something up? It didn't acknowledge it. Anything around here? No. Okay, right, let's go.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should
Sounds
know
strange.
about this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know if... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
You might get a more accurate reading
Visitors
using
must
Mr.
be
Theory.
accompanied at
I'll
all
ask David to
times.
consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
Page Industries?
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia,
Well, it
you almost
seems like
ready?
she should have seen him,
Washington?
considering
Huh.
she's not carrying a big pile of boxes. I'd blame her.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Okay. But we get that as an augmentation at some point, but I'm not sure how far into the game that will be.
How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're
That would
missing
be
the
perfect
point.
for a teacher.
Defense contracts keep us afloat.
If you
But
go to
neural
school,
augmentations that make you think faster,
certain
react
country.
quicker, they can really
Not
improve
funny.
a life. Everybody's
but it
life.
is true.
David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's got big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something I...
Good evening.
Pritchard.
Fucking ponytail
So,
comes in and
are
ruins
we
the
all ready
moment.
for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did
He
I
can rock it though.
interrupt something?
I couldn't rock a ponytail.
Fix that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
Why did those guys pull their phones out of their pocket at the exact same time there?
Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest
Highly
encrypted
suspicious.
GPL trackers.
I'm not controlling this, it is a cutscene.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there.
He's got a prosthetic arm,
Big day for us
robot
tomorrow.
hand.
Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explained it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you Darrow ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report.
Well, that's not good.
We better not take any chances.
Seems like the
Not
shit
tonight.
is about to hit the
Use
fan.
my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find.
0451
I
is the
think
code
someone to shut off the
from
damn racket.
Yes,
the
sir.
outside UNATCO. I only remember that because I just completed the original Deus Ex. It's kind of fresh, so I'll probably notice a couple of those things. 0451. I'm considering, I've been using the joypad, but I feel like mouse and keyboard might be better. I am playing this on PC, so you might see me making a switch.
Where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL
Don't know how
implant
you would
shows her
see that.
moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Judson. Hurry!
Pritchard?
Oh, it's slow
Pritchard.
time. Right, so you can use all sorts of different ways of doing each objective. I'm a stealth guy, but that doesn't mean I won't just shoot if it gets bad. Don't know where exactly you see the first enemy, but it's pretty close. Can you loot these guys? You could move the body, but you can't loot them. Okay, good to know. You came right through that wall there. And his hand turned into a gun. That's a nifty skill. Moving objects. I already know how to do it, but there is a tutorial. Oh, this is bringing back memories. So this is where that happened there. Anything around here? I'm not sure if there's stuff that you can loot on this part, but we'll have a wee look anyway as we go. So there's going to be some combat. Hopefully it's not too hard. Where is the enemies coming in from upstairs? Okay, that was nice. Reload. Probably only two at the first fight, I would guess. We can move the body, but we can't loot him. Which is strange. He definitely had a weapon. He was a weapon. Right, okay, jump out of that. Aye, cool. Hopefully this cactus is bulletproof. Right, that's weird. It's R3 to get into the iron sights and L2, LT to do that. Go into cover. Very weird. That's two down. Here's one here. I wonder if there's any more. That seemed pretty good there. Oh, no loot. In fact, I don't think you get loot because this is like obviously the tutorial part, so there's a good chance that everything we do here it'll be like a fresh start after we get through this bit. Get safe there, so something bad's gonna happen. I'm sure it'll pop up saying tutorial picking up loot. Oh shit. Battle jam, yeah, that teaches you to crouch. So you're only supposed to learn to crouch here. He just appeared there. That was a lady. She just appeared there.
Someone hiding over there?
Oh, we're getting hit. Okay, they know where we are, so it's not that good. Yeah, it's easier if they don't know where you are. Who would have thunk it? Who would have guessed that? Like, if they can't see you, it's easier. Oh shit, they're actually quite good once they know where you are. Well, I don't know where I was getting shot from there, but it seems to have been doing quite a bit of damage. There, at the back to him. Can't do this part stealthily, is my excuse. Right, okay, he's here. Did that not get him there? He's coming upstairs. Hip fire. Oh, they killed us. Oh no. Oh, that was not good. Try number 3. Let's go.
Someone hiding over there?
Okay, once they start shooting at you, it's very, very, very bad. Who would have guessed? How would you have guessed that? Oh, he almost seen us there. Keep pressing the wrong button. I feel like we're going to die again here, and it will not be like we don't deserve it. Or your health comes back at least a little bit. It's because I keep pressing LT instead of R3. We got him. There's one at the back. Over here. Will we be... Yeah, he's popping out. Missed him. Is someone rushing me? Or is it just this guy that's left? I think I got him. No. Was that enough? He's not dead, I don't think. Yeah, that's him. Okay. Right, cool, we got everybody, that's good. At least that bit's done. We picked up something there. Frame drop. That must just be ammunition that it's giving us. Hey. Who have you seen? Well, would you look at how that turned out? He's messed up. Look at him. Jensen's messed up. Taking her. She's been took.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
Oh dang. They're going to save him, but they're going to turn him into Robocop.
God, how thick was the glass?
Or a futuristic version of Robocop. Do we have... Oh! Oh dang.
He's not good to me like this.
So I don't know if when you watch this movie scene it feels like it's just the I'll leave it on in case it gets good. I thought it was the
Steady.
times as
Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away.
this is actually obviously what happened to Jensen.
Miraculous.
I think we got it, Doctor.
Give him the info link.
Info link, that's the same name.
Give me the telecom package.
The same from the original Deus Ex, the info link, but I don't think he actually had it. I think that was just a little Easter egg. Okay, ebooks are scattered throughout most locations. Look for and read them to learn about the world. Six months later. Back at Sarif Industries. Contact lens made in Japan. Oh, he means business now. He means business.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just enter the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Right, cool. So we'll go and see Pritchard then. That's the guy who, the computer guy, he's around here. Most of these offices are closed and I'm not going to try and get into them right now, but I will explore later. When we're back here.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Confront him. Who are you talking to, you dick?
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough...
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
Keep confronting him.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
Very good. Shite bag. Right, cool. Well, that is all that we have time for in this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.